Hey everybody, Undr here, and today we're getting started with more Game Dev Tycoon. Now, throwing this out there, been a little under the weather. No, anyway, no, I'm not really sick, it's allergies. Have had sneezing fits, I've had stuffy nose, so if my voice sounds a little off, that might be it. I can't tell, because, you know, it's in my head, don't know. So, we're just going to get right into it and see how much I can do without dying. Yay! I'm not really sure where we left off, honestly. Oh, it's loading. That's... There we are. Oh yeah, we're working on like... Alright, let's pause this a bit. Alright, Citizens of Space Colonies. Again, sequel to Citizens of Space. Really great game. R&D. For, the R&D is working on an MMO. They're not here yet. They came in late this week. That's okay. Apparently... Coal Protocol. Wolf. See, I didn't notice these things before. So, different little allusions to other video game franchises. Alright, alright. Anyway, we're getting back started. Right, these guys have got boosts. We're not really doing anything. I don't remember when they needed to go on vacation. But we got a lot of money. Let's just try to get reacclimated into what's happening. Is there anything here that we can... No, alright, so we are pretty much up to date on engines. I think what we should do here is develop new games and do our best to get 3D, right? Just do our 3D as much as we can. And I know this might not be making sense if you're just jumping in, but our ability to do 3D games is awful. I mean, it is terrible. All right. Actually, you know what? Yeah, action, adventure. Okay, yeah, because we need good graphics for these. PC. The Pitbull engine, which is our latest engine. Oh boy, what were we calling these games? Hold on a second. I want to keep the same, Okay, so since we never released them, they didn't count. Okay, that's fine. Then we can call them whatever we want. So develop new game. Large, everybody, topic, werewolves, action, adventure. Pick a platform, PC. We'll use the Pitbull engine. We're not gonna name it Game 40. Yeah, you know what? We won't name it Game 40. Good way to know what it is. But we are going to 3D Graphics V1. I think we can actually get 3D Graphics V2, but we don't have quite the research points for that. Okay, nice. $87 million in sales. Citizens of Space Colonies did great. I forgot what we got on it. Uh-oh. Oh, great. That's fine. Game 40. Alright, so all this speculation about Game 40. It's definitely codename right now, but we're telling everybody it's not actually getting released. Don't get your hopes up for it. Oh, so I guess we're just straight up number one. I like it. I like it. Alright, so, Oh, online play. Yeah, we're going to put everything into this. Everything that we can. I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. So, action adventure. Oh, we're getting right into it, aren't we? We're getting right into this. I'm not too sure how to do this. Gameplay seems important for an action game. Oh boy, I think I decided not to do any more multi-genre games. But you know what? We're not releasing this. So why am I so fussed? I'll just do whatever feels right, right? Yeah, sure. I don't know though, this feels really weird. This really does feel really weird. Yeah, sure. Focus entirely on that. The engine's a tech-based thing. So we'll go ahead and we'll throw Ethan on it. Oh, hold on a second. Is that how this... Ethan's also working on that. Let's, Stories and Quests, that's design. Stop, I'll do that for him. Oh my gosh. So we do need to add extra stuff to this. Just to make it so he doesn't die trying. Alright, gameplay, that's tech. He is a tech specialist. So we'll go with that for now. This is really rough. There's a reason why I don't do these anymore. The multi-genre. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're not going to hype this game up. We don't have to worry about that. The game's getting hyped anyway. I'll decline. Sorry, it's... Oh, well, sorry to hear that, but it's not actually happening. I mean, let's be honest here. Jeez, we're over 100 on our first, oh my goodness, that's great. We want to save a, Susan Cross for when we're doing the graphics. Wait, that's graphical design. Oh, okay, well, we'll figure it out, Johnny Rome. See, this is all design stuff, but you know what, this doesn't matter. I don't know why we're getting in such a big fuss about this. Tech into artificial intelligence. We're going to put you there. So long as Edward's fine for when it comes down to the tech biz. The tech biz. We're okay. And we're going to boost him up for it too. It's going to be great. We got Wolf back there. Obviously not Okami or anything like that. Oh! Plans to release a completely revamped version of the Inbox early next, called the Inbox Next. The new console seems to cleverly integrate... Oh, the Inbox One into... Is this something that hasn't actually happened yet? Is this like future tech? Hold on a second. Microsoft has announced their plans to release a completely revamped version of the Inbox early next year called Inbox Next. The new console seems to cleverly integrate Microsoft's own motion sensor add-on for the Mbox One into one small package. This is like... Yeah, this is all future tech here. We're going to do an update for the Switch. Yes, I'm dating the episode. So we got Edward on this. Susan. We're going to go ahead and figure out why... Oh, it's Ethan that's freaking out. Oh, it's Edward. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. We can live with it. Ed, what are you doing this time around? Ooh. Ooh, someone's not going to be happy. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to put you there. Who was it that's freaking out here? It's Ethan. I keep getting Ethan and Edward mixed up. Alright. Undr can handle that. Let's go. See, it's Edward that I should be boosting, but I can't, so I'm not. Now, production's definitely dipped, but that's only because these guys need to go on vacation pretty badly. I wish I could get them all in the same cycle so I could send them all on vacation at once. I mean, that'd be really nice, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Which is sad. It makes me sad. Very sad. Alright, we're still putting stuff into the game. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because we're not releasing this title. I keep forgetting that. Alright, oh, I can click. I completely forget these things. So we're not actually releasing this game. I can't go ahead. See, look, leveled it up. That's great. Trash the game. Yes. Alright, I'm going to let these guys get a little bit more tired. I'm going to start sending these guys on vacation immediately and let these guys get tired. We don't really need a game report. Can we even do a game report? We can't. That's completely fine. We got a lot of research, actually. So we just have not unlocked level 2 3D graphics yet. That's kind of making me sad, honestly. Moral choices. Video playback. Don't know if that's really necessary. Maybe it is. Do we have all the topics? We don't quite have all the topics. But we have access to all the topics, and that's what I really care about. Surround sound. Yeah, surround sound's great. And while we're at it, Edward, why don't you research soundtrack? We can do a music revamp. Now, these guys are getting really tired, but I can't imagine us doing anything right now, honestly. Many have expected that Vonnie will announce a new platform before Microsoft's Inbox Next will hit the market. And Vonnie did just that, keeping with company tradition, calling it the PlayStation 5. Alright, well, that's kind of weird because that is what happened. Except for they called it the Scorpio and Neo instead of actual, you know, proper new consoles for the systems. No, I've learned my lesson with you, man. You go on vacation last. You take forever. Send on vacation. Now Gage can go on vacation. Now hopefully by the time they get back, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I probably should send on vacation immediately. Ugh, I'm not doing this right. Alright, this is gonna have to be another cycle of not having my guys. But we can create a new engine. We're gonna call it the next lab. How do I look at my engines again? Shoot, I forgot how to actually see what engines I have. I think I go to develop new game and I just go pick game engine. And I'm at the lab 9. Ooh, but see what the lab does is it gets us research points. So the lab 9. And we're gonna go ahead and add in Visorious support. Oh, that's like VR. Oh yeah. Neat. Look at you, taking forever to get back from your vacation. Boss, our research into MMOs games is complete. The possibilities of MMOs are big, but they are also risky. In our research, we realized that before we can begin to develop an MMO, we need to create a special game engine for it. You will need to complete the research for the MMO support feature with one of your staff. Once it's integrated into a game engine, you can start building an MMO, but be careful. It seems that MMOs only work with the best theme genre combinations, and you will also need to have specialists on your team to make... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're going to research that. I'm not saying we'll be able to do a good job with it or anything, but I am saying we want to actually research it. Alright, the M-Box Next has been released. Could be good, we don't know. It doesn't actually exist in real life. We're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet, guys. We'll get there soon. I mean, actually I don't know about that. Because let's be honest, if that's not actually the Scorpio, then we have no idea what's going on. Dang, we are actually hemorrhaging millions of dollars. But that's because we're not actually producing anything. Right now, we're sitting back, we're letting ourselves take a few hits, and then we're getting research, becoming a better company for it. After this, we're going to research again. And, not research again, I am so sorry. We're going to actually focus on getting our 3D graphic capabilities higher. Alright, wow. During the creation of the Lab 9 engine, 2 consoles were released. One of them, Invento, is going to release anything. I mean, it'd be cool if they updated it and be like, here's the Switch. We're going to call it the Witch. Your new game engine, yay! No. Alright. Develop a new game. Large, everybody. I can do MMOs now. But I'm not. But I can, but I won't. Fantasy. Because fantasy games are oftentimes like really graphically amazing. Why am I not here? It is fantasy. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go an adventure route because graphics are really important for adventure games. But what I'm going to do for the PC again, and we're going to pick the game engine. It is going to be the Lab 9. We don't need an amazing engine, but it is our best engine. Next. 3D graphics again. Alright, this is all we're really focusing on is getting these 3D graphics up. That's our main focus. It's just something that didn't... It's been so long, guys. It really has. I don't remember everything, and it's making me very sad. I think stories and quests for an adventure game is what's important. You know, obviously down here it says these aren't. But at the same time, we do have to put a little bit into something else to give whoever's going to work on it, probably Gage, some sort of help. So we kind of want to bring up the engine a little. Well, we don't want him working on the engine, do we? Engine's tech, but not important tech for us. So we're going to go ahead and even it out like this. Gotta make sure the engine's okay. Now these guys are starting to get a little tired. I should probably send them on vacation immediately, right? I mean, that's what would make sense, to try to catch them up to them. No, I forgot, we're on a different cycle. We need to let this go all the way through. We need to let these guys get completely tired out. And then we'll start fixing it. I'm pretty sure it's set up the way we had it last time. AI is important. Yeah, I think this is fine. Now we gotta figure out who we're gonna put on what, right? Because we want a techie on artificial intelligence. But probably not. Oh yeah, Susan Cross is already on it. Susan Cross is fine. Who do we have overworked here? It's Gage. Well, I'm going to put myself on that. I mean, that definitely works out. And I think we're okay. Level design, Johnny Rome. Johnny Rome's pretty good at that. So, well, no, actually, he's not. Why is he on level design? That's awful. We're going to go ahead and save, you know what, this time we're going to go ahead and put Edward on this. And we're going to save Ethan so we can give him the boost when he's working on it. I keep getting Edward and Ethan mixed up. I'm sorry, guys. Adventure Game's really popular right now. Maybe we should actually launch this thing? Should we? Should we actually release this game as a proper game? They're really popular at the moment. I mean, it could be a good thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to market the game. We're going to do a small campaign. I mean, it wouldn't hurt us to actually have some money, right? And a fantasy adventure game, come on. That's good. That'll work. World design is very important. Oh, but graphics aren't as important. Shoot. I definitely picked the... Wait, hold on a second. World design? Oh, I'm getting action and adventure mixed up, aren't I? Oh boy. Oh boy, I should have been... you know what, graphics are still okay. This will still help us. Oh boy. Alright, well, it seems like we screwed up a little bit here. But I think it'll be okay. I think we can work this. Oh, the orchestral soundtrack was better than the regular soundtrack. Well, whatever, we got it. Okay, so we're probably not releasing this game. We are going to put you on graphics, though, buddy. Gage, what the heck? Alright, Gage, you're working on world design as well? Ooh, no. That's a little bit better. Alright, we're not actually going to release this game. We did a small campaign for it, and it's not actually going to launch. I don't think it's going to do anything but put $50,000, you know, burning that in our pocket. Oh my goodness. I'm so scatterbrained today, guys. My brain won't, my head won't stop leaking things. It's making me very sad. I forgot to boost Ethan. Now we're in just like bug mode. It's alright. This was not the greatest game, even from a dev standpoint. All I want to do is keep leveling up our graphics. That hardly did anything for our graphics. Trash it. Oh. Well, we can put these guys into researching those things. Or we can research MMO support. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Gage, we're going to let you look at that. We had so much. Oh my goodness. Immersive storytelling. Yes, thank you. That'll make our interactive story, definitely. And we want to get moral choices, so we can actually start doing like Telltale crap, right? I say Telltale crap, they're some of my favorite games. Oh, I guess I can actually research moral choices. Nice. Very nice. Why don't I have you guys doing anything? Because you guys are about to keel over, but I gotta like drain as much time off your clocks. Actually, I think you're there. Send on vacation. Send on vacation. Send on vacation. We're almost dipping underneath $2 million. I think we should actually make a real game after we make our next engine. And it's going to be an adventure game. I know, it's not going to be the greatest thing in the world. Develop the new engine. Alright, so this engine is going to be story-driven, right? What would be a good storytelling dog? That doesn't really, it doesn't work, does it? Are there any, like, famous... What the heck is Peabody? Oh, Peabody and Sherman. I don't even know. Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. We're gonna call this... the Saint engine. It's short for Saint Bernard. Because I don't know if we actually made a Bernard engine yet. So this will give us a lot more research points. We'll let the research points just kind of like fester. It's not that big of a deal. While they're working on that, I realize I can use the yeah, the key. Oh wait, hold on, I can actually do stuff here. Hold on, start project. Licensed game engines. Do our own convention. Did we already do that once? I just missed it. Or maybe I just don't remember it. Software doesn't run without hardware. We are experts in creating software, but also investigate. Okay. Maybe it'll let us build our own freaking console. That'd be really cool. Guys, that'd be awesome. What would we call our first console? It seems that the market has normalized again with no particular strong trends at the moment. I think what we're going to do is go off the whole pun thing, right? Basically, instead of like the Nintendo Wii, the Xbox 360, the Sony nothing, because they don't put Sony in front of their things. Actually, that's, yeah, so we're going to call our line of things the Undr. That doesn't make sense, but the second word will be what it is. So Undr, short for UndrDog Games Ltd, but the second word will be the actual engine. So if we wanted to make a pun, like, I don't know, I can't think of anything, like, understatement. Well, the name of the actual console will be Statement. The understatement, because that's a horrible thing, right? But, I mean, we'll think of better puns. I'm sorry, I'm rambling again. Your new game, okay, great. So we got a new engine. We're gonna put these guys to vacation immediately. Now, these guys will actually start to get pretty close to being on the same vacation cycle. I'll wait as long as I can for them and hope they catch up. And in fact, these are, dude, they're already back from vacation. This is great. So we're actually gonna make a real game. Adventure games is no longer popular. But, I don't care. Hopefully that revitalized interest in the genre. We're going to go ahead, and with adventure games, we're definitely doing it on a PC, so maybe a mature audience? Maybe a mature audience? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, mature audience? Large. Pick topic. Zombie adventure? I know it's good. I know it's good. The question is, do they know it's good? Like, does the actual game think it's good? I don't know. But you know what we haven't done in a long time? We're sci-fi. I like sci-fi. Sci-fi adventure game on the PC. Ooh, we can go into new things. The market share is 10%, 10%, less than 10%, much less. Okay, so it looks like our best bet is honestly to stick with the previous generation. So PC, PS4, and the X-Bone makes the most sense, I think. And the game engine will, of course, be the Saint, because this is going to be a really, really interesting story. So we're going to call it, well, we already, I was going to say Tales from Space, but I don't think that's going to really Galactus. There we go. But we won't be making this game this episode. Yes, we will. This will be a little bit longer than most episodes. We don't want to do the 3D graphics yet. We're not confident, but we're going to do it anyway. But maybe we should. We're not. No. No. We're sticking with the 2D graphics. That's what we're good at until we get up to snuff where we want to be. The only reason why we're doing a game now is because we just added a bunch to our adventure engine, and we're under $2 million in cash. Our research is complete. There is definitely a big opportunity ahead of us. If we create our own hardware lab, you have the appropriate technology specialists. Oh, we do. Okay. To run it, we could even create our very own gaming console. It would not be cheap. It'll probably take us a few years, but maybe we could even trump the likes of Xbox and PlayStation. We'll make the hardware lab now. I'm not saying we'll actually put anything into it, like work. To visit the hardware lab, arrow keys. Oh, I see. I can see it. Oh, we're going to do a large game booth because we gotta let people know we're back in town. All right, we're not gone. We never left. We were just testing the waters of other possible ideas. So anyway, boom. Then we're going to give it VR support, son. So I think this is fine. What other things we have to put a lot of design into? Because graphics are very important, right? Whew. So we have to, I mean, dialogues and... No, it's not, I keep getting mixed up with action. Okay, it's story and dialogue and world design. So what's the... Alright, story is probably the most important thing for this. So we're going to put big old Edward on it. Hit next, right? Is Johnny Rome fine? Johnny Rome, you're doing the engine, that's cool. Caleb, You're not really putting much attention into that. We're going to do like this. How about that? Go. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Alright. No, we want a big reveal at E3, and then we'll start running ads. Yeah, we're working on a new game. Decisions. Oh, definitely moral stories, of course. I mean, this is an adventure game. Unless I forgot what I'm doing again. It's adventure. Alright, professionals agree with this. That's all we needed to say. Oh, we're doing... Oh, crap. I was going to check out the hardware lab to see what was going on over there. Now, again, this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode, and I apologize for that. I'm not quite into the... up to speed. Alright, I think we're still number 1. Number 1 this year. Great. As always, we are the best. Dang, this looks cool. Welcome to our very own hardware lab. This is the place where we will create our very own game console. Building isn't cheap. Okay. We'll come back to this later. Ooh, crap. Ooh, dialogue is definitely the most important. I don't know how that got screwed up. I think this is... Actually, let's do it like that. Put dialogue here. It is kind of weird. It's forcing me to put more... If I don't want people passing out, I gotta do it like this. Edward, though, you're not going to be on level design. We'll go ahead and put... actually, Gage, you get on that. I don't do all the work around here. Artificial intelligence is Susan Cross. That's fine. This is not a tech genre whatsoever. Or tech... Yeah, genre. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta start marketing the game. A large campaign. I think it's gonna be great. Galactus is going to be a new IP for UndrDog Ltd. New topics at the moment. Well, I don't think sci-fi is a new topic. I don't think it is. It could be, but I know it's not. Alright, and we'll go ahead and boost somebody at the end here, because we definitely want to get back over 2 million. And I'm sure we'll do it with this game. I mean, people have been hungry for a new UndrDog Games Ltd. Release. So, we have this just fine. We're going to go ahead and throw, Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I would be the best option for this? I think so. We might need more techies. But we do need sound design. So we're going to throw Gage on that. That actually works out pretty okay. Why are you so... Oh, Ethan, you shouldn't be on that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This could be graphically the worst game ever. Oh, boy. Johnny Rome, you getting the sound. Gage will dial you back, so we're both at 100. Okay, this works. Everything seems to be okay there. I'm almost certain this is right? Because world design is the most important. And then it would come graphics, not sound. I hope. Because in an adventure game, man, you're just sitting there staring at a screen. You're not really even interacting. I don't know who's working on what. But Ethan seems... Caleb seems to be going nuts, so we'll let him go crazy. Give him a boost. Sure. We'll boost him as well. Let's make this the greatest game ever. Look at all that design. That is definitely a record, right? That might be an industry record. Bugs too, man. That might be an industry record as well. Jeez. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take us a month. The hype is real. The hype is very real. Good job, guys. Alright. New benchmarks. Jeez, we're about to go to level 9 and... Oh my goodness. Alright, Galactus is ready to be released. I'm okay with that, as long as this game is amazing. Celebrity voice acting. That's always a great idea, right, Bethesda? The first reviews of our game. Oh, I see 10s. I see 10s. Outstanding achievement. A masterpiece. Did we get all 10s? Did we get straight 10? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't flirt with that 9. One of the best. All games, you son of a gun. But guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a 30-minute episode, but we ended it on a high point. So guys, again, thank you for watching. I will see you next time with more Game Dev Tycoon. Until then, I'm Undr, and I'll catch you later.